This demo will show how to create elements with mixed content. This example is based on your figure 11.26 in the book. Okay, so it's about story. It's not exactly the same. The idea should be the same. So in the book, the example created a story complex type. And in my example, I'm going just to create the story element. So in this case, we wanted it to be mixed, right? To make a mixed content element is very easy. You just need to add the mixed attribute to a complex type. And in this, I'll show multiple ways to do that. The first, more complicated way is to add attributes. And in the attributes, you wanted to select, because we're going to create a complex type, right? So I'm going to create restriction complex type and any, sorry, it's not any URI, it's any type, and the mixed true. Of course, you will notice the system changed it to extension, and I'm going to change it back because extension will give us trouble. So for now, let's have that. And then this story is going to have elements in it, also going to have text in it. So I'm going to append children. See, we're already having trouble. We can't really have sequence. Okay, go to the text part to change the extension to restriction. Restriction. Save it. So this is going to be my test 3. Home 3. Okay, so let's go to the design view. Now it's changed to restriction. It did not really complain. The green light is still on. So we're going to actually append sequence. Now you can append sequence because you can't really any type restricts you that you cannot really append another sequence. You have to change it to restriction in order to append other elements. So I'm going to actually add, your book add an empty thing called para. I'm going to add append a child element. Let's call it the source. I think that makes better sense. This source is going to have a type of string to make it simple. So that's about it, I think. Control S to save it. Look at the text. We have the element is story. We have a complex type and it is mixed. Okay, so the system would understand that you're going to have element in it. You're also going to have free text in it. Now, let's create an XML document and see how, see what the XML, valid XML document according to this schema are going to look like. So the system again populated the parts that it thinks that you should have. The story could have a source. Let's see, the source is a book called History of World Wonders. And you can actually add other text here and also add other text before it because this is a mixed content. You can have text and elements. And let's validate it, and it is valid. A simple way to create the mixed is simply just to add type directly in this box in the text editor to add the attribute mixed true. So either way, as long as you have mixed true here, you can actually mix text with element. This concludes this demonstration.